Hey YouTube, it's Dusk. Sorry I haven't got to you guys in a while. League's been kind of dead lately. Just yesterday, I was lucky a good number of people showed up. Even Cujo showed up, made his first deck. Actually pretty good for a trial deck, the Evo Fury starter, and a couple boosters. Not the point. Anyway, today I'm bringing you my pre-release speculation video, or at least the first one, for Dragonstrike Infernus. Now, before we get this pack, we are expecting the Dragon Master Kit somewhere in February. That kit comes with a card called Hammer Dragon Foulburn and Necro Dragon of Vile Ichor. I'm going to have the links to these down at the description, since right now they don't have pictures up at the time of this recording. But yeah, this box will come with 3 copies of each, it says. And let's see if I can't open this. I'm operating with a webcam and Word right now, so I'm trying to read as I go. Bear with me, folks. Okay. Hyper Dragon Foulburn. He's a fire card, Armored Dragon, level 7, double breaker with 6,000. We've all seen these stats on Tetsurion quite a few times. But here's the part that gets interesting. Draconic Roar. Whenever this creature attacks, reveal the top card of your deck. If it's a non-evolution dragon, not Armored Dragon, mind you, the Dragonstrike Infernus pack is speculated to revolve around dragons of all civilizations. I'm sure you've seen the nature one from the Dojo set, Orion, the celestial dragon for light from Evo Fury. Well, we're getting some more dragons from those civilizations, or at least supposedly, and dragons for darkness and water. But, as I was saying, a Draconic Roar, whenever this creature attacks, reveal the top card of the deck. If it's a non-evolution dragon, put it into the battle zone. Otherwise, put it at the bottom of your deck. Now, rewinding a sentence, you just summon it if it's a dragon. This is already a fire armored dragon. I was already thinking of revamping my hyperspeed deck whenever this pack came out, but this right here clinched it. I'm sure you guys can figure out where I'm going with this, but I'm going to stay quiet for now because when February comes, I want to why with that deck showcase. So, sorry for that. Bear with me for like a month. Now, the next one, it says here, is Necro Dragon of Vile Ichor, or Ichor. I really don't know how I'm supposed to pronounce this. It's a darkness, level 9 creature, some kind of dragon. They clearly have not settled on the race name yet. Right now it just says dragon. Back in the original Duel Masters, I think the darkness ones were called skeleton dragons or something like that. Anyway, at level 9, it's a 7,000 double breaker with Slayer. Why you need Slayer at 7,000 power, I'll never know. Then again, Evo Fury Tetsurion running around, this would be a nice old nail in his coffin. But his other effect is Acidic Breath. Whenever, and right now it's just 3 question marks, creature enters the battle zone, I'm assuming that those question marks are going to say whenever a dragon creature enters the battle zone. Again, speculation. I could be wrong, could say darkness, but due to the Dragonstrike Infernus pack, more than likely it's a dragon creature. Whenever whatever creature enters the battle zone, choose one of your opponent's shields for each dragon you have in the battle zone. This creature breaks those shields. Both of these creatures have quotes from Alakshmi, by the way. So, I mean, I personally would like to make a Darkness Fire dragon deck involving this. Well, it will only happen once in a blue moon. Picture this. Turn 9. Summon the Necro Dragon of Vile Ichor. Okay. Summoning sickness. Turn 10. Charge mana. Tap 5. Bring out a Hyperspeed Dragon. Hyperspeed's out. This thing's out. That's 2 dragons. Break 2 shields. Tap 5. Bring out either another hyperspeed or twin cannon maelstrom. Now you have 3 dragons. Get rid of the other shields. Thanks to hyperspeed, now you have 3 creatures that are ready to attack. It's game. This right here is a game ender. There is no... Darkness actually can go up to turn 9, so I take that back. This creature might actually be playable. But of course, that's normally when it's mixed with water. I don't know how good you would be surviving up to turn 9 with a Fire Darkness deck, so I'm curious to see how this card plays out in actual play. Now, moving on to the details for Dragonstrike Infernus. This creature that you're seeing right here, this was on the show. It's called Infernus the Immolator. This is the Monarch of the Fire Civilization. Because he is the cover card, I believe, and apparently someone else believes this because they've already typed up these names on the card list, and we're assuming that they're going to be the super rares. The other monarchs will be the... Well, this and the other monarchs will be the super rares of this set. For nature, it's Almighty Colossus and... I'm sorry, I'm looking at this thing as a nature player. I mean, I love nature, it's my favorite civ. This is an insult when you see what the other guys look like. This is an insult. It's bad enough that I can't stand playing Colossuses because so far they've just been double breaker with huge power. No real effects, no real strategy to them. Nature may be the beatdown, the ramp and beatdown civ, but normally the cards I use from them involve a good amount of versatility or strategy, just something cool I can do with them. As stupid as this thing looks, it better have a good effect. It better to be able to be king of my favorite civ. Sorry for that little rant. Moving on. The white one, this is Eternal Haven Angelic Liege. If you've been watching the show, this was the former bearer of the Heart of Light artifact, which happens to be the battery for Sasha, Channeler of Light. So essentially, this is Sasha's dad. No further information right now. Moving on. The water one, King Tritonus. The Choten battled with this creature in the show, and I want to point out a little theory right now. When he did, and while effects from the cards do like the bare minimum job translating to the show, this is the first time that someone said, in this case, King Tritonus, protect me! And sure enough, he did. He put up a wall of water that, or rather a geyser, that stopped the attack from hitting the Choten. So I'm guessing that this guy is going to be a blocker. That's my guess right now. Next for the Darkness Civilization, and I have a hard time believing this is a girl, but Queen Kalima of the Infinite Dark. And those are our monarchs. If we get them, cool. If not, I'll wait for more packs. Now, before I close this video for my first speculation on the Dragonstrike Infernus, I want to point out two things I had better not see in this pack. I'll abuse it, everyone's going to abuse it, and this will break the game and make fire ridiculously OP. Back in Duel Masters, back when they had came out with the Dragon craziness, I think that was either pack 6 or 7, something like that, we had got 2 broken fire cards. The first one, Bolmedius Steel Dragon. Level 7, or you can probably read this, level 7 Armored Dragon, Double Breaker. Whenever it would break a shield, it gets sent to the graveyard. That's what the discard pile was called at the time, instead. Oh, and it's 7,000, so it's already your standard 7 mana for 7k and Double Breaker, but it does that. That's broken as is. At least when, what's it called, Lepidos lets you send a shield somewhere and the enemy still can't use their shield blast, they still reap some benefit from it because it goes to the mana. They can use it to help bring out stronger stuff. That's fine. The shields are supposed to be the main factor of how the game balances itself. This card throws that out of whack. Now the other one, is a Firebird, level 3 Cocolupia. 1000 power, no big deal. Your creatures that have dragon in their race each cost 2 less to summon. Dragonoids don't count, that's what Dracons were called back then. Oh, and they can't cost less than 2. This will break the game. Turn 3, Cocolupia. Turn 4, I don't know, another Cocolupia. Turn 5, bring out a Hyperspeed for 2, and use the other 3 mana to bring out, oh, I don't know, Sky Crusher. And then on turn 6, when you have 6 mana and 2 of these things out, you could bring out, I don't know, 3 Bolgash Dragons. It's too much. We cannot have this flying around this early in the game. Give us like 2 or 3 more packs before bringing effects like this out. That's cool. We'll have stuff to balance it out in every sip that way, but this just... we can't be having that right now. Not in the 3rd pack. Yeah, that's my first speculation video for Dragonstrike Infernus. Hope you guys enjoyed. Any speculations you'd like to donate for the next video, please leave them in the comments below. Subscribe if you like. I'll be coming out with more speculation videos and possibly strategies for certain cards that are released as they get shown on Kaijudo Wikia, as that's the site I normally use for my information. I'll also soon be uploading a video for my speculation on the next blocks. Not just the one coming after this, which involves multi-civs, but my speculation for the block after that. And since I'm running out of time, I will explain what a block is in that video. See you guys later.